Hello everyone, this is Erica, aka ECR Horses 1901. As you may remember, several months ago, back when I started this channel, I tier ranked every single traditional sized Breyer model horse mold, and inevitably, some molds ended up in F tier. Now, I was still very new to collecting model horses when I created that tier list, and since then, my collection has continued to grow. One thing I've found is that owning a horse on a particular mold can really sway one's feelings towards that mold in general. For example, I ranked Wyatt, the gaming stock horse, B tier, but after owning the Yellowstone model, who's this guy here, meant to look like an antelope, I realized this might be more of a C tier, maybe kind of even like a C- for me. It's not that there's anything particularly structurally wrong with the model, it's just that compared to many others, after owning it, I realized that I don't actually like it as much as I thought I did, to the point where I'm going to be selling my Yellowstone to somebody at Breyer Fest. Or you may remember that I originally had the Aristocrat Hackney Champion in F tier, but when Norwich came out earlier this year, he became one of my favorites instantly. I ran out and got him, and now I love that little guy. And I do plan on getting more models on this particular mold. So in this new series, I will be doing a bit of research into my currently most despised Breyer traditional sized model horse mold. And I may even seek out a relatively inexpensive model as an example of each to see if that helps sway or change my mind, or if I am confident that F tier is where that mold belongs. To jog everyone's memory, the F tier molds were, in alphabetical order, Bolia, the Clydesdale Foal, Donkey, Galisano, Halflinger, Hala, the Ideal American Quarter Horse, Lady Roxana, I can tell already we're gonna have fun with this one, Misty's Twilight, Morgenglance, Nakota, probably my hottest take of any of these F tiers, Roy the Belgian, Saddlebred Weanling, Seastar, Shire, we're almost done, I promise, Smokey or Smokey the Cow Horse, Tennessee Walking Horse, aka Midnight Sun, and finally, Touch of Class. I selected a random mold to start us off, and that ended up being She is a chunk. That's right, it ended up being the Shire. So although the episode on this mold is not happening today, get hyped because this is gonna be up first. I don't intend for this to necessarily be a week after week type of series, especially not at the start. I already know that next week's video, or whenever the next time is that I manage to get a video out, is almost definitely going to be about Tiny Treasures, the live show that I have this coming Saturday that I know I've mentioned before. I'm sure I'll do a video on however that turns out. Then I might make a prepping for / low-key freaking out about getting ready for my first Breyer Fest. And at that point, after a few weeks, we're pretty much gonna be at Breyer Fest. So that's actually all for today. I just wanted to let you know what's coming up on this channel. If you'd like to get notified when these new videos do roll out, be sure to subscribe. If you weren't around when I did the initial tier ranking, be sure to go back to my oldest videos because that was what I started this channel off with, and you will see the 10, I think, that made up that list. It is in its own separate playlist, so that's an easy way that you can go check that out. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of the week, and I will see you here next time.